what we see is not what's out there.
We do not know why we are here. We do not know who built the silo and why we are underground. We only know the world outside our sanctuary is death.
If you boil the pact down to one rule, it's do not say you want to go outside. Or you will go outside.
Don't you ever think about the world beyond the silo?
What if what we see is not what's out there?
Down in mechanical, there's always someone who has a theory about the silo. And I need to find out the truth. I found something that might hold the answers to a lot of questions.
You have to stay quiet. And keep your head down.
Are you willing to give everything you have for this?
The clock is running. There isn't much time left.
This is a threat to order in the silo.
I don't care about order. What about finding out the truth?
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Silo arriving on Apple TV on May 5th. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World, and I'm here with legendary actor, super nerd, Tim Robbins. How are you, sir?
I've never been called a super nerd before, but thank you.
Well, you are amazing, and I'm a nerd of your work. I love your work. In Silo, you bring us Bernard Holland, the head of IT. What drew you to this role, and what can fans expect with you as Bernard?
First of all, I love the whole concept of it. The scripts I read, the directors that were involved, all the writers, the actors. But I was also just drawn to this story because it's such a potent allegory for what is happening right now. Erased histories, the ability of women to reproduce, the control of information, the confirmed and acceptable narrative as opposed to anything that challenges the narrative. There's so many themes in this show that resonate so deeply with today.
Completely agree. And I watched the first episode, and I think there's a lot of layers and a lot of things going behind Bernard Holland as the head of IT, which, as the head of IT, you're repressing. Well, I wouldn't say we don't know if you're repressing, but you control the information flow. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot more that we're going to learn with your character throughout the series. Without, I guess, spoiling in a way, getting into the mind of Bernard Holland, what did you personally want to kind of convey with your portrayal?
Well, I always try to find the human in all characters I play. And by that I mean that there are no bad guys or good guys. There are bad guys that, do good things, and there are good guys that do bad things. And what I found really intriguing about this character was that because of the responsibility that he bears for the safety of the silo, he has to take a burden on his shoulders, and oftentimes people in positions of power like this do what they believe to be the right thing, or sometimes explained as something for the greater good. And sometimes that involves deception, lying, manipulation, behind the scenes intrigue. And it's really a question of, for the audience, is that acceptable if it means the survival of the silo? And how that applies to our own lives. Is it acceptable, or is it okay that people in power lie? Because they always, by the way, are coming from a virtuous place. No one ever believes they're bad. They're just, unfortunately, I have to do the thing that has to be done. But that means I'm virtuous because I'm sacrificing something for the greater good. And I've always been curious about that, and I always wanted to tell that story and play that character. Like, what is that? Is he good or is he bad? I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, definitely fans are going to be in love with it as much as I'm in love with it already. I can't wait to dive into the rest of the series. Everybody, check out the legend, super nerd, Tim Robbins in Silo when it debuts on Apple TV on May 5th. It's your boy Kuya. This is Nerds Rule the World.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it good that nerds rule the world?
Of course. Most definitely, Tim.
Okay. Just want to check.
No worries.
Are these benevolent nerds or are these autocratic nerds?
Autocratic.
And it's not cool that nerds rule the world, dude.
We're all nerds. We all love everything, and you can be nerdy about anything. So there we go. Are we ready, guys? We're all good? Rolling? Awesome. I'm gonna count us in, Tim. I'm coming off of the trailer in my lead-in.
Okay.
In a 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sir. I wish I could have more time. You're amazing.
Thank you.